Welcome back to another episode of Myths and Mysteries in Black and White with your two hosts, Josh and Ed. First things first, as always, Ed, how you been, my mate?
Yeah, not too bad. I've had my last shift at work before I'm down on holiday.
Yeah.
So I'm fucking buzzed
Yeah.
about that. And of course, well, both of us are buzzed because tomorrow...
Yeah.
This will be out Monday, so for Monday,
It would have happened,
congratulations.
yeah.
But yeah, tomorrow, recorded tomorrow, day before, Lewis and Liz's wedding.
Yeah.
Which I can't wait.
No, it's going to be brilliant.
Yeah, I mean, they've been together since 1842. So it's about time they got married.
Yeah.
As long as I've known Lewis, he's been with Liz.
Yeah.
So
Was his wedding pushed back because of COVID?
Mm-hmm.
It was.
Yeah, it was meant to be last year.
Ah, right.
Yeah. So he's had to push it back a year.
Yeah.
I had to push back 2 years.
Yeah. But no, like Ed said, when this comes out, congratulations to the pair of them.
Yeah, you could wish find a happier couple. They're lovely.
Yeah, exactly.
So I'm over the moon.
Yeah,
absolutely over the moon.
Yeah, and do you know what's even weirder is how close we are to the end of the season with the podcast. It's come round so quick. It's unreal. And even though we've missed a couple of weeks here and there, us to still be where we are now.
Yeah.
It's incredible.
Because when did we start? It was March, wasn't it?
Yeah.
It was March when we released our first episode, and it's August now.
Yeah, exactly.
So it shows, and we thought it was going to be like most of the year. It's crazy it is
a bit mad.
Quick, we've actually gone through it all.
Yeah, exactly. But just want to say a massive thank you to everyone that has listened so far, and everyone that has sent in questions or anything along those lines. We really do appreciate it.
Yeah, we do, yeah.
And like we always say, there is still time if you want to send in more questions.
Yeah, please do.
Yeah, please feel free to. It doesn't matter how ridiculous it is, if it's about the podcast itself or about us. It really doesn't matter.
Yeah. Or about anything.
Literally anything. You can ask us what our favourite fucking colour is. Do you know what I mean?
I'm going to spoil it. Mine's red.
Mine's blue. But if you still want to ask that question, feel free.
Yeah. We'll say it again.
Yeah. But no, this week we'll be talking about another cryptid, and it's a cryptid that I don't know, how do I word this? I don't know much about it, but I know exactly what it is.
Yeah, well, you'll be surprised because there's been a lot of different depictions of what it actually is.
Oh, really?
Mm.
Well, as you can tell by the title, and if you haven't guessed already, we are talking about, is it Norse in it? Norse mythology is its origins?
It's Norse, Greek, it's got a lot of different...
We'll be talking about the ocean-dwelling creature known as the Kraken. Mm. So as I start off all cryptids, Ed, what is a Kraken?
Well, a Kraken is a colossal, legendary sea monster said to dwell off the coast of Norway and Greenland.
Right.
The most common depiction... what you've seen in Pirates of the Caribbean, what you've seen, not pictures of, but like paintings of, is like a giant octopus.
Right.
Everyone says like a giant squid.
Yeah.
But it's more.
It looks more like an octopus than it does a squid.
Yeah. But they only say like with it being a giant squid, it's because that's one of the closest things that can get to the size
of that,
which I will go into further on.
Yeah.
But it is the only cryptid it got its own size class.
Oh, really?
Yeah. It's got its own size class, which is massive.
Oh.
They have different size, what I mean?
Yeah.
And it is the only one that is in that group. That is massive.
Oh, mad.
And the thing is, with especially the ocean, we don't know what is down there.
No, I mean, what is it, 10%, if that?
Yeah, I think
it's been discovered. Yeah. Because it's physically impossible to get right down to the bottom. Yeah. One, it'd be too dark. Two, the pressure would just crush you.
Yeah. I mean, they have sent drones and out to the Mariana Trench, which is the deepest part of the ocean.
Yeah.
But even then, because you're only looking at one spot. you don't know what's going on around you.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is terrifying, but I find it so fascinating. Like I've always said, I find the ocean much more fascinating than I do space.
Yeah.
Always have, don't always will do, because I've always loved sea monsters. I think that because of like with Nessie, that's what got me onto like with cryptozoology and especially sea monsters. I've got I don't know what it is about them.
Yeah.
I think it's because I like the thought of like a dragonette, like sea dragoness kind of thing and stuff like that. And there's always been tales of sea monsters.
Yeah.
Like from sailors, pirates, and everything like that. Like,
but even if you just want to simplify it or like think inside the box sort of thing, you look at some of the deep dwelling creatures that we have seen,
like anglerfish.
Yeah,
and
they're fucking terrifying.
They
literally look. They describe monster.
Yeah,
they are fucking horrifying.
Oh god. And I mean, really, we need to ask Connor because he's I wouldn't say the fish expert, but he's
out of us lot.
He's unbelievable with that. So I can't wait to have him on here.
Yeah,
I really can't wait. And but yeah, let's say that is the most famous depiction of the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
But the sheer size and fearsome appearance attributed to the Kraken have made it a common ocean-dwelling monster in various fictional works.
Yeah.
Kraken is also one of the largest, if not the largest, cryptids that to have ever existed, or apparently exist. And so far, it's the only thing in the massive category.
Mm-hmm.
Right, so I kind of went over that already. But the 13th century old Icelandic saga, Over Odds saga, tells of two massive sea monsters named Hafjufa, which means sea mist. I'm sorry if I'm messing
Yeah, you're right.
And Lyngbakka, which means heatherback.
Heatherback? What the hell's a heatherback?
Oh, I'll get into that. The Hafgufa, or Hafjufa, is believed to be the reference to the Kraken. Whales are the biggest of everything in the world, but a Hafgufa is the greatest monster occurring in the water. It is its nature that it swallows both men and ships and whales, everything they can reach. It is submerged both by day and night together, and when it strikes up its head and nose above the surface, then it stays at least until the turn of tide. So saying it's that big.
Yeah.
That ferocious.
Yeah.
That is from the, let's say, from the saga, from Over Our Odds. The Kraken, which was mainly a subject of sailor superstitions and mythos, was first described in the modern age at the turn of the 18th century in a travelogue by Francesco Negri in 1700. And I said Negri. Don't.
Cancel culture's like, what did he say?
Yeah, what did he say? This description was followed in 1734 by an account from Dano-Norwegian missionary and explorer Hans Egde, who described the Kraken in detail and equated it with the Hafgufa of medieval lore.
Right.
However, the first description of the creature is usually credited to Norwegian bishop Pontoppidan in 1753. Pontoppidan was the first to describe the Kraken as an octopus, or polypus. That's what they used to call them.
Right.
Of tremendous size, and wrote that it had a reputation of pulling down ships. The French malacologist Denis Montfort of the 19th century is also known for his pioneering inquiries into the existence of gigantic octopuses.
Mm-hmm.
The great man-killing octopus entered French fiction when novelist Victor Hugo introduced the Pievier octopus of Guernsey lore, which he identified with the Kraken of legend. This led to Jules Verne's depiction of the Kraken, although Verne did not distinguish between squid and octopus.
Yeah.
Jules Verne, I think he's the one who done 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea.
Right.
The legend of the Kraken may have originated from sightings of giant squid which may grow to 13 to 15 metres, which is 40 to 50 feet.
Jesus Christ.
But that's the top of the mantle.
Yeah.
Its head.
Yeah.
To the bottom of its tentacle.
Yeah.
Which 40, 50 feet.
It's still fucking huge.
It's big.
But
it's
not
not ship.
Yeah. It's
not like ship dragon.
No.
Underneath. Like if you got wrapped up in one of its tentacles.
Oh yeah, you're fucked.
Linnaeus may have indirectly written about the Kraken. Linnaeus wrote about a microcosmos genus, an animal with various other organisms or growths attached to it, comprising a colony. Subsequent authors have referred to Linnaeus' writing and the writings of Barthel and Cetus called Hafuga and Paulini's Monstrous Marinum as Krakens.
Right. That
said, the claim that Linnaeus used the word Kraken in the margin of a later edition of Systema Naturae has been confirmed. The English word Kraken, in the sense of sea monster, derives from Norwegian Kraken or Kraken, which are definite forms of crake, which means sea monster.
Yeah.
According to... Oh, no, don't. According... I tried to sound clever, but no, I'm not. According to a Norwegian dictionary, crake, in the sense of malformed or crooked tree, originates from Old Norse kraki, meaning pole stake, and crake, in the sense of sea monster or octopus, may share the same etymology. Swedish crake for sea monster is also traced to crake, meaning pole.
Right.
So I don't get that.
No.
I've never looked at an octopus and think, fuck, that looks like a pole.
Yeah.
And I've never looked at a pole and think,
that
looks like
yeah.
Squidward.
Yeah.
It's gonna. I'll look at it. It's going. However, Finnish Johnson, or Johnson, remarked that the crake also signified a grapnel, or dreg, or anchor, which repeatedly conjured up the image of a cephalopod, which is octopus, squids, cuttlefish, that kind of thing. He's also explained a synonym of crake, namely Horv, was an alternate form of harv or harrow, and conjectured that this name was suggested by the inkfish's action of seeming to plough the sea. And inkfish was another name for an octopus.
Right.
Shetlandic Kraken for whale, a taboo word, is listed as etymologically related. Fucking words. Some of the synonyms of crake given by Eric Pontoppidan were in Danish, crakes or horv or crab, horv and control. The full crab or crabe also suggests an etymological root cognate with the German verb krabben, which means to crawl.
Mm-hmm.
The first description of the crake as crack was given by Italian writer Negri in Viaggio Centrale, or whatever that's fucking called, a travelogue about Scandinavia. The book describes the shoecrack as a massive fish which was many-horned or many-armed. The author also distinguished this from a sea serpent.
Yeah.
So at the minute it's very vague. It's all going towards an octopus, but they throw a few spanners in.
Yeah.
The Kraken was described as a many-headed and clawed creature by Egder, who stated it was the equivalent. I can't speak.
You're right.
I don't know. I think I'm having a stroke. Help me. To the Icelanders Hafguga. Fucking hell! But the latter is commonly treated as a fabulous whale. So I've got that bit right. Eric Pontoppidan, who popularised the Kraken to the world, noted that it was a multiple armed according to law and conjectured it to be a giant sea crab, starfish or polypus.
Fucking starfish?
Yeah, I know. It's matey from just Suicide Squad.
Yeah.
One eye. But I remember like years ago and read about the Kraken. A lot like in the earlier times, it was more seen as a giant crab than it was an octopus, which would still be fucking terrifying.
Oh yeah,
wouldn't it?
But I don't get how.
I'm not sure. I'm not 100%. Still, the bishop is considered to have been instrumental in sparking interest for the Kraken in the English-speaking world, as well as becoming regarded as the authority on sea serpents and krakens.
Mm-hmm.
That's sick.
Yeah, that is pretty sick.
Yeah, if you want to know about sea serpents and krakens,
I'm your guy.
Well, not anymore, mate. Even though I can't pronounce half these words, I'm the man. Although it has been stated that the Kraken was described for the first time by that name in the writings of Eric Pontoppidan, Bishop of Bergen, in his Det Forsberg par Norge Natural History, the first attempt at a natural history of Norway, a German source qualified Pontoppidan to be the first source on Kraken available to read in the German language. A description of the Kraken had been anticipated by Hans Egde. So really, whatever his fucking name is, and Egde, they're like the two main forces with the word Kraken and what the Kraken actually is. But then Dennis Montfort, 1801, published on two giants, the colossal octopus, with an enduring image of it attacking a ship, and the Kraken octopod, deemed to be the latest organism in zoology. Dennis Montfort matched his colossal with Pliny's tale of the giant polypus that attacked ships, wrecked people while making correspondence between his Kraken and Pliny's monster called the Arbor Marina. Finjo Jonsson in 1920 also favoured identifying the Kraken as an inkfish, squid or octopus, on etymological grounds. Pontoppidan did tentatively identify the Kraken to be some sort of giant crab, stating that the alias Krabben best describes its characteristics.
Right. So it's acting like a crab, but it looks like a squid or an octopus.
It's like, because when you look at an octopus, because the main thing you notice is its legs.
Yeah.
Same with a crab.
Mm-hmm.
So I think they see him like mixed up.
Yeah.
I mean, and I think as well, it's because giant squid have teeth on their suckers.
Do they?
Yeah, they do. Yeah.
Fucking Jesus.
So they seem to think like, because that could, like claws.
Yeah. Yeah.
Crab claws.
Yeah.
So they kind of like probably get themselves muddled up in when they say, oh, it had claws. So they think, oh, it's a fucking giant crab then.
Yeah.
Crab claws. I imagine anyway. I could be off the mark. Montfort also listed additional wondrous fauna as identifiable with the Kraken. There was Pauline's Monstrum Marinum, glossed as a sea crab, which a later biologist suggested to be one of Hias SPP.
What?
It's just the letters SPP.
Oh, right.
SPP.
SPP.
It was also described as resembling Jensen's Cancer Heracliticus crab, alleged to appear off the Finnish coast. It's basically a giant crab.
Mm-hmm.
Von Bergens, Belula, Marina, Ominum, Vastissima. I felt like I was saying a fucking spell there.
Yeah, so did I. It's like, what the hell?
Meaning vastest of all sea beasts, namely a troll whale, ogre whale, troll whale of Northern Europe, and Tafel whale, devil whale of the Germans following the list. Having accepted as fact that a colossal octopus was capable of dragging a ship down, Montfort made a more daring hypothesis. He attempted to blame colossal octopuses for the loss of 10 warships under British control in 1782, including 6 captured French men of war. The disaster began with the distress signal fired by the captured ship of line Ville de Paris, which was then swallowed up by parting waves, and the other ships coming to aid shared the same fate. He proposed by process of elimination that such an event could only be accounted for as the work of many octopuses. But it has been pointed out that the sinkings have simply been explained by the presence of a storm. Monsters involving octopuses as complicit has been characterised as reckless falsity.
Fucking hell.
Ship's god, that must be an octopus.
Yeah, it's fucking octopus. Are you sure it ain't that giant fucking hurricane there? Nah, octopus, bruv.
Yeah,
you seen them?
Loads of octopuses.
Yeah.
They make you think. They make you think there's a storm, but there's not. It's them playing mind tricks on there. They're under the sea laughing at you, man.
Jesus Christ. He'd never be taken serious again.
No, you wouldn't, would you?
Fucking hell.
No, you wouldn't. You imagine that. Like, it was an octopus. No,
Yeah,
it was a
it's
fucking
a storm.
No!
It's an octopus. It's like, okay, we'll go with that story. Hello, Broadmoor.
This was in, when did I say? Quite a while ago. 1782.
Alright, the 1782 Broadmoor then. Whatever it was.
The unknown author of a scientific paper, which was also published in the 13th century, described the behaviour and characteristics of the two monsters after returning from a trip to Greenland. The author mentioned the monsters were not capable of reproducing, as only two of them were ever seen. The famous botanist and zoologist Carolus Linnaeus included the Kraken in his taxonomy book, Systema Naturae, in 1735 and classified it as a cephalopod. The entry was removed from later editions of the book. So I remember this was another thing I saw. Pretty much when they went, they saw these two fucking giant sea monsters, but they only saw them two.
Right.
So they thought they can't reproduce, they can't have children to carry it on.
Mm-hmm.
So they always said that they were both Jaffas. What's the word? Impotent. That's the real word. I couldn't think of it. So Jaffa.
Jaffa. The Jaffa octopus.
Oh, yeah, you wrote Jaffa. There you got 8 legs, but you can't use your bollocks.
Hey. Fucking hell.
Where do you stand with octopuses anyway?
They're fucking vermin.
Really?
I hate them.
Really?
I hate them.
I love
There's
them.
one that I like, and because it looks quite cute, and ironically, it's the most fucking deadly of them all.
Blue-ringed octopus. Yeah.
But
they're sick.
them ones that you see on like TikToks and that, where they get onto the ships and they're just all wobbling and fucking fucking dirty things.
I love them.
They're dusty.
I think second to sharks, they're my favourite sea creature.
Really?
I love them. I think they're so. The thing is, they're so clever.
Yeah.
They're highly. I think they're this year. Ain't they been classed as sentient beings?
Yeah, I think they have.
Yeah. Which is mad, isn't it?
That is fucking mad. But they're still ugly.
Oh,
they're
so
disgusting.
What about that one we saw at the aquarium?
Yeah, dirty thing.
There's 2 little eyes poking out this like
fucking
out the plant pot. I thought he was right cute.
Ah, dirty.
I think they're sick.
Little blue ring come across. Yeah, okay, I wouldn't touch it, but I'd be like, oh, that's quite cute. But then big fucking things.
Yeah, the red ones.
Yeah, they are fucking dirty.
There's a thing as well. Apparently, they was doing studies with octopuses, and they was watching this one octopus, and as fish went by, it was punching them. And apparently, they couldn't figure out why it was doing it. Apparently, it was for its own pleasure.
Fucking blood.
Yeah. Fish was trying to swim by, and it was just punching them.
Brilliant.
Because it felt like it.
Can you remember 2010?
What, the World
The
Cup?
octopus that predicted the World
What
Cup.
was his name? Paul?
Oh, something like that.
Paul?
Oh, it had a common human name.
Yeah.
I can't think. Yeah, but it predicted the fucking World Cup.
Yeah.
That was mad.
Because didn't it die, though, before the final?
Yeah, I think it did.
Yeah. That's sad.
Yeah, that is a bit.
But how they could just... they're problem solving.
Yeah.
And everything like that.
It's the fact they can fit in such small gaps.
Yes, well, they've got no bones.
I know, but it's like...
Think of anything.
Nothing should be able to do that. That is disgusting.
Do you like jellyfish?
No. Jellyfish creep me out more than octopus.
Yeah.
Because you look at them and you think, how is that alive?
Yeah.
It's got no eyes. It's got no mouth.
I'm pretty sure they don't. They don't die.
No, I saw something like that. Don't they like? What is it? They just revert back to being young or something, don't they?
Yeah,
something like that.
Yeah, just keep going back and forth.
Yeah.
Back and forth. I think. Yeah.
Yeah, they creep me out more than octopus. But octopuses are fucking disgusting things.
Oh, I think they're sick.
Nah.
Well,
fuck that.
Well, so are squids.
Yeah, squid. I don't know. If I look at a squid, it wouldn't creep me out as much as an octopus.
Really?
Yeah.
They're like the same fucking thing.
They look nothing alike.
Well, no.
They look fuck all alike.
Oh, no. I prefer octopuses to squids. And I think it is just because of, like, krakens and stuff like that. It's just, But, we found... I found... it's got... I would say famous, but it's a good bit of evidence.
Right.
It's from the ship USS Stein.
Mm-hmm. I've heard of that.
It's a Knox-class destroyer, escort USS Stein.
Mm-hmm.
She was named after the Marine Tony Stein, who received the Medal of Honor posthumously after his part in the Battle of Iwo Jima. In 1976, the ship was attacked by an unknown species of giant squid. The creature damaged the no-foul rubber coating of her AN/SQS-26 sonar dome. Over 8% of the surface coating was damaged. Nearly all of the cuts contain remnants of curved claws found in the rims of suction cups on some squid tentacles.
Uh-huh.
The claws were much larger than any reported at the time. The creature may have been up to 150 feet
Yes,
in length.
Yes, I have heard this because Joe Rogan mentioned it on his podcast.
Oh, did he?
Yeah, that's where I've heard it from.
Well, his podcasting got shit on ours.
No, exactly. Fuck Joe Rogan.
No,
I love Joe Rogan.
Yeah. Let us on.
Yeah, please.
Beer boy. However, this is only half the average of the proposed Teothis rex, which I mean in like king squid.
Half.
Yeah.
150 foot.
So 300 foot.
Fucketh meeth.
That might be able to drag a ship down.
Uh-huh.
Like an old style wooden ship.
Yeah. Yeah, wouldn't exactly take down a fucking cruise liner. Jesus Christ, 300 fucking foot. Thing is, any other animal, you'd think, nah, bollocks. But the fact it's a squid, it's got so much more realism to it because you have seen them that big. Yeah. Like the colossal squid.
Yeah.
You're like, so that's not completely far-fetched. That's why I'm so interested in this one. Like, out of all the cryptids you've done, this is why I'm so interested in this one.
Yeah. Because
the realism is there. There's no two ways about it.
No.
It can fucking exist.
Yeah.
Definitely.
I think anything in the sea can exist because
you're not going to ever really see it.
We just don't know.
No.
But as unbelievable as it sounds, we know more of the moon's surface than we do the bottom of our ocean.
I know, that's terrifying though when you think about it.
This, however, on its own does not prove the existence of undersea monsters such as the USS Stein monster. It does, however, prove that since much of the ocean is unexplored, there could be cryptozoid animals lurking in the dark and vast underwater world that we believe are extinct or that we have never discovered.
Mm-hmm.
The USS Stein monster could well be an elusive undersea reptile.
Oh, it's not a reptile, is it?
Or sea creation we've never laid eyes upon. Yeah, but it's because there were claw marks. It didn't say actual suckers or anything like that.
Yeah.
So, in some ways, could it have been...
Yeah, makes sense.
Something like trying to climb up it and it's clawing it. I mean, I think more of this a squid or an octopus than I do of a sea dragon.
Yeah, exactly.
But a sea dragon would be cool.
It would be pretty cool.
But that's one of the only things I could find of like actual happenings.
Yeah.
It's all very like long ago, which I like. You know that I like that because it shows bit of meat.
Yeah.
But it's always a thing of like sailors' tales.
Yeah, exactly.
Like
what do squid eat? Do you know?
Squid eat anything they get hold of, really. What they can fit in their beak, they'll eat it.
Yeah, because obviously, if it is, let's for argument's sake say this thing is real, the 300-foot motherfucker. It's got to have a massive diet to sustain it.
Yeah, they'd eat sharks, whales,
all that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So in a way, I mean, I suppose because of the size of the ocean and how little was discovered, it's difficult to track. But if it was easy enough, it'd be quite easy to find out if this thing exists, because you could track like the population of whales and sharks and that. And if they dwindle, then it's obviously like, well, something's obviously fucking eating them.
You got to think of that. It's harder to say, because that means you've got to tag every.
Yeah, exactly. That's what I mean. If it was easy to do, it'd be easy to discover this thing.
Yeah, you'll never fully know.
No,
not unless you tag every single fucking thing out there.
Yeah, exactly.
Which is
it is impossible.
But when you think about it, like, the blue whale is endangered. How?
Yeah.
It's the biggest thing in the world.
Yeah.
How is that endangered?
Is that because of the pollution and that due to the oceans?
Possibly, but still, it's got no natural predator.
No.
Or has it?
Well, you think back at whales, like, I'm sure we're going to mention this again on the Megalodon podcast, but our friend Connor that we was on about it said it, didn't he? That when the Megalodon was about, it used to eat whales and all that sort of thing. So they shrunk in size, which theoretically killed the Megalodons out because they couldn't sustain their diet.
Yeah.
And then after the Megalodon went extinct, the whales grew back again.
Yeah.
So could it be a similar thing with this?
It could very well be, because the giant squid's main predator is a sperm whale.
Yeah.
Everyone knows that.
Yeah.
And could the colossal squid go in the other way, though? It's getting too big that it's actually eating sperm whales.
Yeah, it could do. Or, even if it ain't eating sperm whales, could it be a case of...
Sperm whale ain't going to mess with it.
Yeah, because it's too big. It's like, well, why the fuck would I bother with that? Yeah. So they're theoretically starving to death.
Because they have found, like, sperm whales with, like... Because they get all scarred up where they had battles and stuff. And some of them have said, like... Because I will go into it, but I think the largest squid ever found was, like, 40 feet.
Yeah.
Which is still big.
It's still big.
Don't get me wrong. I think it's 43 feet.
But compared to this, if this one does exist...
But that's what they've seen.
Yeah.
What people have seen.
Yeah, so that don't mean that's the biggest. That's just the biggest recorded.
Yeah, and that is... It's very recent that a giant squid has actually been proven to exist.
Yeah.
Very recent. Like, I think we were born.
Oh, fuck me.
Yeah. But that's what I mean, because it's so... They knew of them being there, but because they found, like, dead parts of one in stomachs of sperm whales, but they've never found, like, a live specimen.
Yeah.
And I think it was off the coast of Japan where they...
Who's to say that weren't a baby?
Yeah, that's it. That's exactly it. I mean, I think...
40-foot baby, imagine.
Yeah. I think man, they can tell when, like
reproductive organs and all that sort of shit.
Where how mature it is.
Yeah.
And so I'm not actually 100% sure on that. But I think as well with squids and octopus that they don't necessarily stop growing.
No, I don't think they do.
I think
for some reason, now you've said that, it's like a bit of like a Mandela effect or deja vu or whatever you want to call it. Where I swear I've heard that before.
Yeah,
especially from octopuses, I think I've heard it, that they don't stop growing.
It's the same with like some reptiles as well. Komodo dragons never stop growing until they die. You imagine, like, I don't know how old they get up to, about 20 years old.
Yeah, something like that.
Imagine if they got to 40. How big they'd be. They'd be like Megalania.
Yeah,
size,
exactly.
Which was an extinct cousin of, which is also a cryptid, but we're not going into that today.
Nah. But like you were saying though, if they do never stop growing, then that's just leading more towards truth that these big fuckers could be out there.
Oh yeah, 100%.
And especially because it is known in it, like squids, they are quite low to the bottom of the ocean.
Yeah.
So there's no telling how big that is because, like you said, even though they're sending drones and that, it's still pitch black. You're only lit up about from me to you, sort of thing.
Yeah,
so it could just be
about 3 or 4 foot.
So it could be just behind that, or it could be behind the drone, or above the drone, below. Do you know what I mean? Like, you're never going to see it.
No.
So
if you don't want to be seen, it's too easy for it not to be seen.
And there's no telling how big them fuckers are going to get.
And I find out of a lot of underwater cryptids, like is the USS Alvin, which they actually two naval, like US naval personnel went on the USS Alvin, which is like a little mini sub.
Right.
And they were going down. I think it was like an electric cable or something they were looking at.
Mm-hmm.
They shone the light and they saw a plesiosaur.
Mad.
Like Nessie. What people think Nessie is. They saw that. And they come up and they done polygraphs. They had not psychic, what's the word? Like psychological evaluation.
Yeah.
Everything like that.
Yeah.
Sound. Pass for it, sound.
So they weren't
bullshit.
Mind.
No. They weren't just saying it for the fuck of it.
No.
They saw what they think is a plesiosaur
Man.
in the ocean. Which I'm fully behind it.
Yeah.
I really am, because even though like they say, well, you'd see it come up for air. Do you know how big the fucking ocean is?
Yeah, exactly.
It covers 70% of the planet Earth. Like that, if that don't want to be seen,
it can do it very fucking easily.
Yeah, and with evolution as well. Who says that it can't grow gills?
Well, yeah.
Or some sort of
it's a fucking ocean-dwelling creature. Of course, it can.
I know, like, because like a lot of water-dwelling reptiles, like crocodiles and that, they can hold their breath for ages. And that ain't just happened overnight. That's for evolution.
Exactly.
And it's the same there. And they're primarily water dwellers.
Yeah.
Crocodiles and that can come on land. They're primarily ocean.
And plus, at the same time, you look at how much knowledge we have on crocodiles and everything. I mean, it's very easy to find a crocodile. Yeah. If all you got to do is like go Nile River, you're bound to fucking see one.
Yeah.
These things, like you said, it's going to be near on impossible to ever see one, and then to keep track of it, to find out what it does through years of evolution and that, it's physically impossible.
Yeah.
So they're never going to know.
No. Every I think most ocean creatures have been found by sheer luck.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, 100%.
With sheer luck, and a lot of the animals are coastal, like quite coastal.
Yeah.
Or like they live on reefs.
Yeah, and people are going to say, yeah, but surely because of its sheer size you'd see it. Look how fucking rare it is to see a blue whale. The biggest creature on this planet.
That's ever lived.
Exactly.
Ever lived.
And even though you see in like documentaries and that how difficult it is to find them.
Yeah, and a lot of it is with their camouflage as well.
Yeah, exactly. So this thing can easily do it.
I think so. Yeah,
100%.
100%. Like I say, like what we know of sharks and everything, it's because we have like coastal sharks, like reef sharks and stuff like that. You get to know behaviours, and then you can venture out like, oh, this shark might act like that, and then that's how you find like more open swimmers.
Yeah,
but I think with stuff like that is a different ball game.
Yeah, exactly.
Different ball game.
But even like going on with the shark thing, you can still, even the big ones like your great whites and that, you still can find out things about them because it's known, like, what is it, like the coast of South Africa, they go every year, don't they, for like to breed and that.
Cape Town.
Yeah, exactly. They go there to breed, so you know, like, well, they're going to be here at some point. Yeah. So then we can research them.
Seal Island.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, so you can research them. No one knows what these fucking things do. No. Do you know what I mean?
That's it, because we just don't know about them. And they find a lot of animals what end up dead on the beach. They find out through bite marks and stuff like that. This animal might not leave prey for it to have bite marks. No, I know. I'm sounding very like optimistic, shall we say?
But it's not far fetched. That's the thing.
It's not with the ocean.
No,
I'd sooner believe plesiosaurs are in the ocean than I would Bigfoot. You know.
Yeah. I agree with you. Yeah, I agree with you.
Because the ocean is just so undiscovered. I love it.
It's terrifying at the same time, though.
I love it. I can't help it.
Absolutely fucking terrifying.
Don't get me wrong. I won't want to be swimming on my own.
Nah.
Out there in the dark.
Fuck that.
I've seen too many of them. You know them videos that on TikTok and that where
was it like phasmophobia? Yeah,
they try and get you where they like, do like you're bobbing up and down.
Yeah.
And then all of a sudden someone's underneath.
Yeah. Thing is, the ocean just terrifies me in general. Even like little things like what you see on ships and that, when there's like storms and the waves and the sides of them. And like half the ship goes underwater and then comes back up. I'm like, nah, fuck that.
Yeah, no,
fuck that.
I ain't the keenest on it.
No, if anyone told me you've got one way to travel for the rest of your life, that would be at the bottom, the very, very bottom of the list by ship. Fuck that.
No, air for me.
Really?
Yeah.
Nah, I think, just,
I never thought I had a problem with flying until we went to Dublin. It was on the way what fucked me, I think.
Yeah.
because I don't know what that pilot was doing.
He was thrashing about like a motherfucker. He was
crisscrossing like fuck. I thought, what are you doing? I'm sitting there and I'm thinking, don't cry, don't scream. No, I was panicking.
Yeah, see, I'd be like that on a ship. Yeah, massive fear. Like, I might be alright. I don't know. I mean, I've been on a ferry before, but I was little. So, do you know what I mean? A ferry's really nothing. But, like, even a cruise ship, I'd be terrified to go on it.
Really?
Absolutely fucking terrified. Nah, fuck that. I'm terrified. The ocean, honestly, petrifies me. But I can go... This is where my logic is baffled. Because I can go swimming in the sea.
Yeah.
Happily. But I'll only go so far.
Yeah.
And then I'll be like, as soon as I feel like, do you know what I mean, the pressure getting
really
you.
Treading.
Yeah, I'll be like, I'm not going any further. You good?
No.
Even when I was little, I'm pretty sure most kids had it. Wait, did you ever have a fear when you were swimming in a pool that a shark would just come and get you?
I was gutted that it weren't.
I remember that when I was little, going like our local swimming pool, and I just constantly tired and going, there's a shark in here. It wouldn't even survive. It's like a fucking acid bath for the damn thing.
No.
But
I was gutted.
Even then, I'm just like,
Everyone's
good.
like scared, and I'm like, look at it. Yeah. Is there one?
Fucking.
I've got a story. I'll say it. Fuck it. I'll say it again on the Meg one anyway. But when I was 7, I went to Florida with my family, and we had a week at Orlando. Then we went to Miami, and it was the first day we got there to Miami. We just got to the hotel and everything, dropped the bags off and everything. Me and my sister walked on the beach, and then there was a big crowd of people. About a man's bad. A man's not doing very well, and my head thought shark attack. I thought today's the day.
Yeah.
So I am sprinting, like my sister's screaming behind me, telling me to get back. I'm like, nah. If there's a shark in the water, I'm going.
Yeah.
So I am sprinting. The disappointment on my face when I found out he had a heart attack. It was like, no, he had a heart attack. And I went, oh, for God's sake.
You inconsiderate arsehole.
Yeah, I know. But people must have thought, what a horrible little boy.
Yeah.
What a horrible little bastard. I'm like, nah, fuck you. I thought there was a shark here. I love sharks.
Can you remember in America, I think it might have been Miami or something, where there was that mad flood and the sharks were literally just swimming like up the street where it had been flooded and that. Like 2 tiger sharks, weren't it? And they ended up in a shopping centre and everything.
Bull sharks, I think.
That was it. And they ended up in a shopping centre, the lot. It's like, that's just weird.
Yeah. Oh, I love sharks.
They are amazing. Fuck octopus.
Oh, I love them.
Fuck
I love them. Octopuses, some octopuses eat sharks.
Oh, they're fucking horrible. I'm more than... Everyone who's listened to this podcast knows I hate spiders. Right? I would more happily hold a tarantula, the biggest fucking tarantula on the planet,
Goliath bird,
in my hand than touch, even with my pinky, an octopus.
Really?
Happily.
I did not know that.
They freak me the fuck out.
Oh, man.
That's why when we went to the aquarium, like you said, I barely looked.
Yeah,
I took one look and can't see it. Fucked off. I don't want to see it.
I just thought you was being ignorant.
No.
Because I was like, no, it's right there, Josh.
No.
Its eyes are looking at you.
Literally, quick glimpse, like, can't see it. Good. See you later.
I love octopus. I think it's so fascinating.
Fucking horrifying. I think I would be the same as a squid if I ever saw a squid. But the fact that I haven't, so I'm okay at the minute.
I've ate plenty of squids in my time.
See, I've never even tried it.
What, calamari?
Nope.
Lovely, mate.
Yeah.
Lovely. I love it. I love seafood anyway.
Yeah.
So. But no, but there's some explanations. So it could possible that Kraken could have been early stages of a colossal squid. What we've said. Kraken dung.
Oh, what?
Kraken shit, basically.
Right.
Has been found on the shores by Vikings, but has been proven to be amber.
How the
They didn't know. They weren't.
I know,
but
were they? I know, but it's like I think because today's technology and that, it's just like how.
Yeah,
but. Yeah, it makes sense.
The legend may have originated from sightings of real giant squid that are variously estimated to grow about 13 to 30 metres, which 43 to 100 feet. They only get to 100 feet. It's just because what I was saying about the scars on sperm whales, including the tentacles. These creatures normally live at great depths, but have been sighted at the surface and reportedly attack ships. I've got 3 animals, what I believe could be what people have been seeing.
Yeah.
The first is the giant Pacific octopus.
Mm-hmm.
The giant Pacific octopus, which is usually the reddish brown in colour.
The dusty one.
They average size is 16 feet.
Fucking hell!
With 4.9 metres in length. From the top of its body, with a mantle, like its head,
Yeah.
to the tip of its tentacles. An average adult weighs 132 pounds, which is 59 kilos. So it's not even that heavy.
Nah, it's just making me hate it more, though.
I've got the giant squid.
Yeah.
Which is the longest mantle length on record is 7.4 feet, which is 2.25 metres.
Mm-hmm.
The length from the tip of the top fin to the end of the tentacles rarely exceed over 16 feet, 5 metres.
Mm-hmm.
And the longest total length, including tentacles, of the squid on record is 43 feet.
Yeah.
Which is 13 metres. And also, I've got the colossal squid.
Yeah.
Maximum total length has been estimated to 10 to 14 metres, which is 33 to 46 feet. But the species has similar anatomy to other members of the family, although it is the only member to display hooks on its arms and tentacles.
Yeah.
It is known to inhabit circumantarctic Southern Ocean.
Right.
So that's more further south.
Yeah.
Why is it fucking in Norway and Greenland?
Yeah, that is a point.
Which is north.
Mm.
It's the other way. They're seeing something.
Yeah.
It's so perfectly, like, pictured.
Yeah, definitely.
You know,
if I had to put money on one of them, I think I would put it on the colossal. Just simply because of the sheer size.
I just think with the sightings and everything, it sounds more like an octopus to me.
Yeah. One thing's for certain, it definitely ain't that fucking big ugly motherfucker off of Clash of the Titans.
Right.
That more looked like Cthulhu than it did the Kraken.
Right. That film pissed me off, right? Because I was buzzing for that film. It's a good film, don't get me wrong. But through the whole film, it was like the Kraken's going to get released.
Yeah.
Release the Kraken. The Kraken is this. Releasing its pet. I'm thinking, now he's going to fuck shit up.
Yeah.
He was in it for like 5 minutes.
Yeah. It was when it just popped out and I saw its head. Just like a normal human head sort of thing.
I think it looked sick.
Do you?
I think it looked unbelievable. It had such promise.
I don't know. Yeah, that one I was just like, yeah, nah, I'm done.
Really?
Nah. I think it's because when I think of Kraken, I think of Pirates of the Caribbean Kraken.
Yeah.
That, I think, from what I remember, that's the best depiction of it.
I think so.
It's just Davy Jones saying it as well.
Yeah.
Just the Kraken! And just seeing it fuck the ships up, you're like, okay, this, yeah.
Yeah.
But it pissed me off in the third one, it was just dead.
Well, yeah.
I know they made it kill it.
Yeah.
But it's like, oh.
Is that it?
Yeah. So, okay. He was the big badass in the second one. Now look at him. He's a little bitch.
The one that they feared more than Davy Jones.
Davy Jones itself, yeah. You're like, oh, okay.
Yeah, I was gutted for that.
Yeah.
In the second one, though, when they was doing that wheel, when they'd done that, like, the pound where it, like, calls it.
Yeah.
Oh, mate.
Yeah.
That was so sick. That was so sick.
And every time, like, the ship, like, shuddered.
Yeah.
And they're like, oh, we'll take a reef. It's like, nah, the Kraken's just latched on. It's like, I've got you now, boy.
Then all of a sudden the tentacles
you come up, yeah. Oh, mate, that was so good.
Yeah.
Even the music going with it.
Oh, mate, I remember once I was coming home from work and I didn't fancy listening to, like, proper music, like, songs and that. I put that on. And I was hyping
it's
up.
so good.
It is so good. Isn't it Hans Zimmer who wrote that? Yeah, he's banging. He's brilliant.
Yeah.
Him and John Williams are the best composers of music.
By far.
Films.
By far.
Massively. But, yeah, I know exactly what you mean.
Like I said, it looked more like Cthulhu.
Yeah.
Which, what even is Cthulhu? What is he?
That is from H.P. Lovecraft, who was an author.
Right.
But it turned out he was not a Nazi, but a massive racist.
Well, so was Walt Disney.
Yeah, true. But yeah, and it's he's the great one, they call it, and he sleeps.
He's that great, is he?
Yeah, well, because they say like the end of the world will happen when he when he awakes.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, it's all from H.P. Lovecraft, which is a mystery in its fucking self.
Yeah.
I've never actually read any of the books. I'd like to.
I just see him pop up every now and again on TikTok.
Yeah.
I was just like, oh, okay.
Yeah.
I mean, if he exists, fuck that. I mean, I'm like 99.9% certain he doesn't exist.
No.
But just imagine if you don't know what we look on about, just Google Cthulhu and you'll know what we mean. CHTHULU.
Yeah.
Just Google that, and you'll know what we mean.
It's a cool name, isn't it?
It is, yeah.
Cool. I think if I ever did get a pet octopus, I'd call it Cthulhu.
I'd call it
Kraken.
dead.
No.
I'd crush it.
No, you wouldn't.
I would.
Not mine.
I wouldn't be able to go in the room with it because I would want to kill it. But then at the same time, I don't know how I'd kill it because I don't want to touch it.
Yeah.
So I can't win.
Just chuck a toaster in
No.
it.
Well, I've always said, like, where you see them, like, on the coasts and that, and they're just, like, doing their thing. If I was there, I would. As horrible as it sounds, I'd get a rock and crush it.
Oh, no.
I fucking hate them.
You're not God.
I know I'm not God, but that thing is disgusting.
Yeah, but it's done nothing to you.
It is. It fucking looks ugly. It looks ugly, so it deserves to die. I know I'm pissing a lot of people off, but I'm sorry. I hate them so much.
Nah,
they creep me the actual fuck out.
Nah, you're actually wrong. You're actually wrong.
Oh, the fucking... Let us know what you think. Do you like them, or do you think they're disgusting vermin?
Nah, I love octopuses. I think they're sick.
Don't get me wrong, I am only taking the piss. I wouldn't actually go and kill it, but I would not go fucking near it. No way in hell. No way in hell.
Would you actually kill it?
No. No, I couldn't. I couldn't, honest to God. Honestly, right? I can't... I'm so bad, I can't kill animals. I hate it. I remember there was this bird in my garden not that long ago with a broken wing. So I thought, well, it's fucked. Do you know what I mean? Like, there's nothing I can do. So I remember getting it in a towel, putting a towel over its head, and I had hold of its head, and I was going to break its neck and put it out of its misery. Couldn't do it. So I just chucked it over the fence next door with the cats.
What did you bring me?
I don't know, I didn't think.
I'd have done it.
I literally, had it in my hand, ready to just go. I just could not do it. So I can't kill animals. I hate it. Even spiders. Like, it's in your house. They freak me out, but I can't kill it. Cannot kill it.
You're too nice.
Yeah.
I only kill things if I'm going to eat them.
Yeah.
That is my one rule. I don't kill things out of if I don't like them.
Yeah.
Apart from wasps.
Oh, yeah, wasps can fucking burn in the hole.
Yeah. And midges.
No, mozzies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Mosquitoes are, fucking...
But no, fucking... I can't ever just kill an animal.
No.
For the sake of it.
No, I can't.
No,
I can't
I have to come up with a reason.
I'd rather, like I said, just not go near it at all.
Which is fair. But no. So, Josh, the Kraken.
Mm-hmm.
The big beast. Actually, before that, there's a famous sonnet. See, I know English. Which I think is a poem, isn't it?
I don't fucking know.
We'll ask Liz. I know Shakespeare used to write a lot of them. But it isn't Shakespeare. This is from Alfred Tennyson. And it's called The Kraken.
Yeah.
Below the thunders of the upper deep, far, far beneath in the abysmal sea, his ancient, dreamless, uninvaded sleep, the Kraken sleepeth, faint as sunlights flee. About his shadowy sides, above him swell, huge sponges of millennial growth and height, and far away in the sickly light, from many a wondrous grot and secret cell, unnumbered and enormous polypi, winnow with giant arms the slumbering green. There hath he lain for ages, and will lie battening upon huge sea worms in his sleep, until the latter fire shall heat the deep, and once by man and angels to be seen, in roaring he shall rise, and on the surface die. By Alfred Tennyson. That is the Kraken.
That's a pretty good depiction of him, actually.
Mate, that show, he is hyping him up.
Yeah.
He's like, this is the baddest motherfucker that's ever lived.
But the thing is, it very well could be. Yeah. Do you know what I mean? Like, who's going to take that thing on?
Oh,
really?
I'd give it a go.
It takes down sperm whales.
Yeah, fuck.
It's going to flick you away like a fly on shit.
Nah, mate. I'll take it down.
Nah, fuck that. On your own. I'd rather happily take on a Wendigo with you than that thing.
Really?
Yes, 100%. 100%. Especially if it does look like a giant octopus, then you're definitely on your own.
That'd be sick.
You'd be like that. Go on, Josh. Just go fucking look for this thing. Does it involve going on the water? Yeah. Well, you're on your own, brother. I'll look from here on the land where I'm safe. That's why I love it. I've always been like that, though. That's why I love it when you see things like shark attacks and that, and then everyone's like, "Oh, the shark needs to die," and that. It's like, well, no, it's just doing what millions of years of evolution have taught it to do. Here's an idea: Don't go in the place where the fucker lives and it won't get you. It's your own fucking fault. You see that great big fucking wet bit? That's this bit. This land bit, that's your bit. Don't go there. Simple as that. Anyone who's had a shark attack, you're a fucking idiot. And I mean that. I really do mean that. I don't give a fuck. It's oh yeah, the shark is here to fucking attack me. You know, it just started fresh. What do you expect? You're in its home. What if I come to your home and just start fucking prattling about, pretending to look like my favourite fucking meal? Do you know what I mean? Like, what do you expect it to do?
I don't know why, but I've just got a fucking image of me coming home one day and you're just going to be like in the kitchen, like, just in the bedsheet, like, look, I'm a lasagna.
Yeah, exactly. Exactly. It's like, you think, what the fuck? If I come into your house walking like a giant kebab, and you thinking, fucking hell, I want to have a go on that, and then you attack me, and then me going, well, what was this fucking problem? You'd be like, well, what were you doing in my home dressed as my favourite fucking food? So don't complain when the shark does the same thing. You're a fucking idiot. It can't talk. It can't go, excuse me, mate, what the fuck are you doing? Can you, like, go away?
That's how it differentiates.
Yeah. It goes, fuck off, mug. So
but don't be scared of sharks, because they don't actually like the taste of human.
No.
So.
But if you go and it's bit, you're going to get bit. Facts.
Not all the time.
Well, not all the time, no, but especially if you're fucking swimming around like a fucking slutty hors d'oeuvre, then it's gonna fucking go. Then it's fucking gonna go for you, innit?
Slutty hors d'oeuvre. I love that.
And then it is gonna fucking go for you, innit?
Look at that slut. Oh, I'll have a bit.
Yeah, it's like fucking. That's a bit of me, that brother. Jesus Christ.
Would you ever? I know me and you've said about cage diving with a shark. Would you ever free swim with sharks?
No.
Wouldn't you?
No. Cage diving, yeah, I'd happily do it. But again, if I got bit, it'd be my fault because I'm in the fucking. Do you know what I mean? Yeah. I wouldn't be like, no, what the shark do that?
I'd love to free swim with sharks. 100%.
A free swim with a nurse shark because I know I'm good.
Not all the time. No sharks have been known to attack.
Are they?
Yeah. Very
I thought
rare.
They were completely docile.
Nah, very rare, but if you piss them off enough.
Oh, yeah, I suppose so, yeah. Makes sense.
I'll tell you a shark I do love, and I don't know why, so maybe like last year I've really come to love them. Wobbegong sharks.
What?
A wobbegong shark.
What the fuck is that?
I'll show you a picture.
Wobbegong?
Yeah,
you got the great white, the black basking shark, the whale shark.
Black baskin?
I didn't mean black. I went to say baskin and black for some reason. I don't come up with black baskin. But you got the great white, you got the whale shark, you got the basking shark, you got the tiger shark. Wobbegong.
Yeah.
Fucking. He was last picked in PE.
Where do you think it's from? With a name like Wobbegong.
I prefer not to speak. I prefer not to speak.
No, go on.
Wobbegong. It's got to be some Asian country, surely.
No.
No?
Australia.
Makes sense. Makes sense. That fucking Wobbegong. That's not a shark. That's a fucking parachute.
That's a shark. It's a Wobbegong shark.
What the fuck is that?
It's sick. That's what it is.
Is it?
Look at it. I love them. I think they're so cool.
That's definitely the set 8 of sharks.
Leave him alone. Look, I'll fight you, bro. I'm standing up for Wobbegongs everywhere. I love them. I think they're so cool.
Oh, fucking Jesus.
I want to see their mouths though when they're open. Let's not do it justice. But...
Hello. I'm a Wobbegong.
They're so sick.
Fucking Jesus Christ.
Got some fucking sharp old teeth on them. Well, all sharks do, but... Yeah, people have been bitten by them.
Don't surprise me. That's what you get for being in its fucking home.
It's because they camouflage in.
Yeah.
And, yeah, people step on them. Like,
yeah, so it's just like, get off, cunt.
Yeah.
It's Australian, of course it's going to say cunt.
Fuck, they'll cunt.
I'm a fucking Wobbegong cunt.
You ever seen a goblin shark?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
They're clapped.
They are.
They are clapped.
I love sharks, but even then, I'd say.
Yeah. Yeah. You're like, oh. One shark that creeps me out a bit is the basking.
Really?
Yeah, I think it's because when you think shark, that's not what you look. I mean, the body, you think, yeah, shark. But its mouth's just. Do you know what I mean? Just always got its gob open. You're like, what the fuck is wrong with you, mate?
You see a lot of them in in our waters.
Yeah, I was going to say, Scotland's quite common for a minute. You go swimming
Cornwall.
with them as well, can't you?
Yeah, Cornwall.
That'd be pretty cool.
That's pretty good, yeah. But Cornwall, they've got and like that, like the west side, like Pembrokeshire, like in Wales and stuff like that. They have like blue shark.
Oh, mad.
Paul Beagle. Paul Beagle sharks are like mini great whites.
Yeah. Weren't there one around here not that long ago?
What, great white?
No, Paul Beagle.
Around this area, yeah.
I was going to say, because they thought it was a great white, didn't they? But I saw something, it was like, because of the way like global warming and that's going, because our waters are really warming up, it wouldn't, scientists wouldn't be surprised in the next 10 years if great whites do start coming to our waters.
Great whites have been seen in Cornwall.
But like congregating, like how they do in South Africa, it wouldn't shock them.
No.
Which is mad when you think about it.
Well, when you think about it, we have quite a good seal population. So, it wouldn't surprise me whatsoever. No. That'd be sick.
That would be sick.
I'd be straight on a boat. I'd be jacking in, be like, yeah, I'm gonna be a shark fisherman.
See, that's where it'd annoy me because I'd want to, but it's the boat. Do you know what I mean? Honestly, I'm terrified of like deep ocean.
Really?
Absolutely petrified of it.
Just don't fall in.
No, but it's easier said than done.
Well, not really. Don't stand right on the edge of the boat.
Yeah, but no, my luck, it will fucking capsize.
Well, hold on to something. Pull yourself up. Like, Josh, I don't know what to say, mate.
Just don't go in the water.
Yeah.
Job done.
Just stay dry.
Happy days. I'll stay on land. Happy days. I'm good then, ain't I?
No, well, fucking hell. Stay on land. You ain't never going to see a great white.
Oh, no. I mean, yeah, who am I kidding? I'd still love to go shark cage diving, but I'd be fucking terrified at the same time.
I'll hold your hand, don't worry.
Thank you. I think I will need it. I'm not even kidding. I think I genuinely will need it.
Really?
Yeah.
We need to start saving. That'd be a good episode.
Yeah, that'd be incredible.
Yeah.
That's what I see one up close.
Yeah.
Because I've never even... I mean, obviously, you don't get them in like aquariums and that.
No.
But I'm pretty sure it's the same with most people. The only thing I've seen of them is on TV.
Yeah.
To see one, like eye to eye, would
cry.
Be incredible.
I think when I see one, I'm gonna cry.
Yeah,
I know for a fact.
Just to see how majestic they are.
Yeah, because they are my favourite animal.
Yeah.
When I was a kid, I used to be like try and be different, try and be cool. Like now, my favourite shark's a hammerhead. But if there was ever anything on hammerheads on telly, I'd be like,
yeah.
So great whites on, I'd be like glued.
Yeah.
What's your favourite shark? Hammerhead. Why are you only watching great white things?
Because there's no hammerhead things on.
Yeah. There was one on. Yeah, but I didn't see it, did I?
Well, that Hammerhead and Flipper. The film with Elijah Wood about the dolphin.
Was that a really old one?
Yeah. Yeah, he was only about 15, 16 when he'd done it.
No,
I swear there was a hammerhead.
No, it was black tip reef sharks, I think.
Oh, was it?
Yeah.
I was going to say, I knew there was some sort of shark in it.
Yeah,
because the dolphin started attacking it.
Yeah. It keeps like headbutting it.
Yeah.
And the gills and that makes it fuck off. Yeah. I remember that. I remember watching that film, actually. And you remember Andre, the sea lion?
No.
No, that's a good film. But when you actually think about it, they were probably like, it's probably cruel what they done. It's like Free Willy. I used to love Free Willy as a kid.
Yeah, same.
And
especially second one. Second one was my favourite.
First. Can't be original.
I just felt so sad because it was in such a little shitty tank.
Yeah,
the second
out,
one,
though.
No, but in the second one, he's with his family and that. That's why I liked it more.
But then when you actually read up on it, and that his fin was always
how
bent
bad
over. Yeah,
it was.
They were fucked. They're disgusting. Like, I'll never watch Free Willy film. But then they done a new one, didn't they, with Bindi Irwin?
Did they?
Yeah.
They surely can't have used a genuine whale because Bindi Irwin would not have stood for that.
No, I don't think so.
No way in hell
I'm not
would
sure.
she have stood
I'm
for
not
that.
100% actually. I don't think so.
Her dad would be rolling in his fucking grave if that was genuine.
No, yeah. But yeah, they did do one.
Oh,
it was right weird because she was like not Bindi Irwin, but it was. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah, I know what you mean.
Because we always known her as Bindi. We've never known her as an actress.
It's like The Rock, isn't it? No matter what he's in, he's The Rock.
He's pissing me off though because he said so much and he's just playing the same thing.
Yeah.
It's like you just know what's going to happen.
Yeah, exactly.
It's pissing me off.
Mm-hmm.
That's why I like Tom Hardy.
Yeah.
Obvious reasons, but also like because you can never like pin him.
No.
That's why I like actors like Gary Oldman and stuff like that.
Yeah.
People like that.
Proper like method actors.
Yeah,
so
Leonardo DiCaprio. I mean, he's unbelievable, but you can't.
He's the only one out of them, like out of the true A-list celebrities that can play any character.
Yeah, 100%.
Like Brad Pitt always plays Brad Pitt.
Yeah.
Do you know what I mean? All them sort of ones.
Yeah.
They play themselves. He's the only one where because you look at him in like Titanic compared to Django, compared to Revenant, compared to Wolf of Wall Street. Yeah, do you know what I mean? They're 4 completely different characters.
Yeah, and he plays so well.
Yeah.
And there's another film, what he done with Johnny Depp, What's Eating Walter Grape.
Right. Never heard of that.
He plays like a real special needs kid.
Oh, really?
And it's fucking unbelievable.
Mad.
Like, you it's bad to think, but you genuinely think he's got problems.
Yeah.
Like, he's
does it so well.
But he does it so well.
Yeah.
Johnny Depp's another good actor.
Yeah.
I'll stand with Johnny Depp.
Oh, yeah. If you don't, you're a dickhead.
Yeah.
Facts. Am I wrong?
No. If you don't, you're a dickhead.
You are. You're on the same level as them that get bit by sharks. Honestly, I have no sympathy for him whatsoever. I really don't. Oh, I was attacked by a shark. That's what you fucking get for going in the water and you silly
It was
cunt.
that film, Soul Surfer. It's based on a true story. It's about this girl, and she was like a really gifted surfer until she lost her arm by a shark.
Ha!
There's no need, is there?
There's no need to be in the fucking water.
She was a surfer.
Yeah, so go surfing where there ain't shark infested waters. There you go, done.
Sharks are everywhere, mate.
Yeah, but you know what I mean.
What do you mean?
Well, like, I don't know. Where there ain't. Well, let me guess. She was attacked by a great white.
Nah, tiger, I think.
Oh, okay. Well, go somewhere where there ain't tiger sharks. You won't be attacked then, will you? See?
But there won't be.
Ways and means.
There's probably not very good waves there.
Well, that's their problem.
Oh, you're pissing me off now. Well, anyway, but then there was this whole thing, like, she's got back on her board and that. But, like, it shows that some people, like, because a lot of people that have been attacked by sharks become, like, shark conservationists.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because they see it the same as, like, what we do. It's not their fault.
Yeah.
You know,
I stand with them. I stand with them because they, do you know what I mean? They hold their hands up. It's not the shark's fault.
Yeah.
But these pricks, they're like, oh, the fucking shark needs to die. Well, how dare it come into our bit of the ocean? Fuck off. It's bit of the ocean because it's the fucking ocean where it lives, you dickhead. So shut your mouth with your fucking stomp where the shark's gone, oh, I'll have that nice one, and go fuck yourself.
You're right.
Yeah, I feel better now. I feel a little bit better now. I'm sorry. I'm not really sorry, but you know what I mean.
Just thinking, like, go back on our actual topic. There hasn't been, like, apart from it being in Pirates of the Caribbean, there hasn't been a really good film where the Kraken is the antagonist.
No. I think the only 2 films I've seen that have the Kraken in are Pirates of the Caribbean and Crash the Titan.
I mean, I remember seeing 20,000 Leagues Under the Sea, but that was an old film, very old film. And, what was it? There is another. And I think, like, proper, like, shit B.
Oh, yeah.
I remember watching one with Lewis, and it's called Mega Shark versus Giant Octopus. Right. It sounds just as good as it's as good as just as it sounds. And, like, there was a bit, and it was like loads of submarines. Right. And then all of a sudden the octopus appears and just goes, and then it fucking fucks them off like Skittles. Honestly, I was crying. We were crying at that because this is how it was so shit. Because there's a bit as well, like, it's like an Air Force pilot, and he's going along, and he was like, no, like, looking for the shark.
Yeah.
Like, I can't see it. No! And then you just see the shark just, like, in the air.
Oh,
like,
for fuck's sake.
But it's, like, mad in the air, and it just swallows this whole plane up. And it's like, really? Really? You didn't have enough time? Really? Oh, no, it's so bad, but so good. And there was 2 films out. There was another 2 films, like B films, called Octopus.
Oh, right.
Yeah. It was about a whale.
No, you're fucking. No, you're having me on.
I'm joking.
I was gonna say. Please tell me you're taking the piss.
Yeah, no, it's Octopus and Octopus 2, and I really enjoy them.
Yeah.
For being a kid. Because I remember I was about 8 or 9. And my dad got me it's called a Creature Feature box set.
Mm-hmm.
And it had like, can you remember them DVDs, what, double-sided?
Yeah.
And there was Shark Attack 2. Crocodile 2. Spiders 2. Octopus 2. And then there was Shark Attack 3, Megalodon, which had John Barrowman in.
Oh, really?
It's one of the worst films I've ever seen in my life. And Legend of Boggy Creek, which is a Bigfoot film.
Right.
Which is actually really, really good. It's old, it's proper old, but it's so good. It's like, it is a proper cult classic now.
Yeah.
But yeah, I remember getting them, and honestly, I was like the happiest kid alive. Because I'm thinking, oh my God. And I remember I've watched them all so many times. I've still got them.
Really?
I've still got them to this day.
Fucking hell.
And the octopus ones, I think they're really good. They're shit, but they're really good.
Yeah.
It's a bit at the end where the bad guy, the octopus, like, somehow gets his tentacle in, and it, like, I'm pretty sure it goes up his ass, and then it comes out of his mouth and his nose and that, and he's like, oh yeah, I remember watching that bit. What the fuck? That's mad.
Fucking hell.
Yeah. And then Octopus 2, it takes over New York.
Oh, well, of course it does.
Yeah. It's good. But it's got like proper bright yellow eyes in the second one.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
We'll have to watch them one day.
Yeah, I'm down.
The Spiders one is a weird. The Spiders one, it just looked dirty.
Right.
Like the spiders look dirty.
Yeah.
Like, they're all slimy and that. That's probably like, ugh.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
The crocodile ones are good. They're really good.
Yeah.
Thing is, they're not. They're really
They're
not.
all shit,
They're
really.
They are proper shit, but they're good.
Yeah.
They're my kind of good.
Yeah, I know what you mean.
And the Shark Attack 2, okay, they're trying too hard.
Right.
I think. Shark Attack 3, honestly, it's terrible. Honestly. And it's got like the worst pickup line ever. And it's from John Barrowman.
Oh, fucking hell.
Basically, they're just getting done for the day. I feel disgusted. I don't want to say it. But she said, oh, what are you doing now? And he was I was just saying, I'll come round yours and eat your pussy.
Jesus Christ!
Honestly, and then it just goes into a sex scene. I'm like, nah, that is... Even as a kid, I was like, nah. That's cringy.
If that ever works, then... I don't know. Hell will freeze over.
You need to have a little word with yourself. Think, what are you doing,
mate? If that works, you need to have a word with yourself in the mirror, going, "You fucking legend."
No.
The woman, yeah,
the other recipient. Wants to be like, oh, I'm all that easy, am I?
Fucking hell.
But there needs to be. I think there needs to be a good Kraken film.
Yeah. I think it'd be so difficult though because of Pirates of the Caribbean.
So it's because at the minute there's loads of films and series about Vikings.
Mm-hmm. Yes, that'd be a shout. Actually, bringing it into that.
Yeah, I think so.
That'd be a shout.
There should be a good film about that. Just make up like I don't know, like a crew of hardened sailors.
Yeah.
They were the ones. They were coming back from America.
Yeah.
But no, never to be seen again because they've all been attacked by a Kraken. Oh,
yeah, that'd be pretty sick.
After the Wendigo series, we'll think of that.
Yeah. So we've trademarked and copyrighted it, so you can't already steal it. Ha.
Get fucked.
Yeah.
But Josh, do you think the Kraken is out there?
To a certain extent.
Yeah.
I think it's just a colossal squid on roids.
Yeah.
Definitely.
So you're saying it's more of a squid?
Yeah. Simply because of the size.
Right.
The size just sells it for me.
Yeah.
Otherwise I would, more lean towards octopus because of its...
I think what makes me think it's an octopus is because squids have to be moving. Because of how streamlined they are. Whereas octopus, they sit and spread. Whereas squids don't. They don't spread, do they?
Nah.
Which, mate, I don't know why, but it makes me feel like a Kraken's more of an octopus than a squid.
Yeah. Yeah, I do reckon something like that is out there. 100%.
Yeah. Maybe not the size they're saying.
No, but definitely bigger than recorded.
Yeah.
Definitely bigger.
Oh, yeah.
I don't believe it can drag a ship down either.
No. Or if the ship has been made majorly, like, oversold.
Yeah.
It was probably just like a fucking longboat. You know what I mean?
Yeah, something like that.
Just like a narrow boat. But,
yeah.
You know.
Yeah, but no, I 100% believe something like that is out there. Definitely. Out
Yeah.
of all the cryptids, that is the one I'd put money on.
Really?
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah.
Because you just got to take everything into account. The size that they get to, the size of the ocean.
Yeah.
It's going to be so difficult to find it.
Yeah.
Aggressive things. Do you know what I mean? It just all adds up.
Yeah, I think so. Would you want it to be out there?
Yeah, because I'm not going on the ocean, so it's not going to bother me.
Never.
So yeah, I couldn't.
You're never going to go
Unless I absolutely have to. So like if we're like, oh, we're going here, but the only way to get there is by ferry, then I've got no choice. But if I had a choice, yeah, fuck yous. I'll walk. I'll walk to Africa. I don't care. I'll find a way.
You can.
Where are you going in?
Oh, no, you can't. Not from England.
No, I was going to say.
We're on an island.
Yeah. But if there's a way, I'll find it.
Well, when we went to France, we went on the Eurotunnel, which is under the ocean.
Yeah, but I'm not on the ocean.
So you'd have
Yeah, but I'm underground. Like, it weren't trained in water.
Yeah, but it's...
So, it can't get me. Yeah.
Tunnel.
Yeah.
Water.
Yeah, but it can't get me.
It can do, though.
But it can't.
But it could.
Got to take a lot of digging.
Maybe... Nah, that... Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah, because otherwise the water pressure would just collapse it.
Yeah, but I imagine one day it's just going to go.
Oh, yeah, probably.
Not trying to put people off. Mate, I was so stressed getting on that fucking thing.
Oh, mate.
Because how you come... You're too, like, next to it to turn onto it. And we was in my truck, weren't we? And I was thinking, I'm going to smash all my side up. And then it was the bit, I think it was on the way home when we went up, didn't we?
Yeah.
And I was thinking, what the fuck? Are you sure I can? I was going to say to her, like, are you sure?
Yeah.
I remember I had to, like, hold the aerial down.
Yeah.
Because it just kept twang. I was like, oh, I need to back off. But no, I thought, fuck that. I wasn't too bad. That was quick. It was a half hour, wasn't it?
Yeah, something like that.
Yeah. Oh dear, those are the times.
Yeah.
Gotta have more.
Yeah, 100%.
But yeah, that's pretty much it with the Kraken. Like I say, a lot of it is just everyone knows what it is.
Yeah.
It's more fiction.
Yeah.
It's more seen in fiction what it is non-fiction.
Yeah.
Like I say, the USS Stein is the only thing I can think that got what was a massive.
Yeah, exactly.
Like something for what could be
a
Kraken-like creature.
Yeah.
But so yeah, I'm near on done.
Yeah.
I think. Anything else you want to ask or?
No, not off the top of my head. But if you're listening, let us know. Do you believe it's real? If so, what do you think it is?
Yeah, I think it's more of an octopus.
Yeah.
You think it's more of a
squid.
So who do you think's right, me or Josh?
Yeah. This is where it turns out we're both wrong, and it is an actual giant crab.
I'd be just. You imagine getting fucking.
Oh yeah.
By that thing.
Fuck that. I'm good. But as long as it's in the water, I'm happy.
Oh, fucking hell. Don't be so fucking sore.
Fuck that.
Just go, get on a boat.
No.
Mate, we were going to go fishing on a boat.
Yeah, and I'm fucking glad we didn't.
Don't be so sore.
I'd hated it. Absolutely hated it. The only reason I was going is because weren't we going for Lewis's birthday?
No.
Weren't we?
I think one time we was, but we were... No, because he's in February. They don't do it in February.
I swear it was for someone's birthday. Was it Connor's?
No, because it was like June time we were going.
Oh, I don't know. But I'm fucking glad we didn't. I'm so glad we didn't.
Oh, fucking hell. You need to have a little word for yourself, mate.
Yeah. Josh, don't go in the sea.
Just
okay,
go on
Josh.
the water. Just go on the water.
No.
Mate. Be fine.
No.
Be fine.
I'm not, Bo.
Why?
Because you don't know what's down there.
Right. Well, so you'd rather go to space?
Yes.
Nah, you're clapped.
Nah.
You're wrong.
Nah. Who are you agreeing with? Would you rather go space or ocean? let us know.
If you say space, you're wrong.
And if you say ocean, then I hope you get bit by a shark because it'll be your fault.
So you want me to get bit by a shark?
Yeah. But at the same time, if you got bit by a shark, I know I'm good. Because, like, you're not going to go, oh, the fucking shark's a dickhead. Do you know what I mean? You're going to be like, well, it's my fault. Do you know what I mean? The shark's just doing what it's in its DNA to do.
Yeah.
It's like when you see people in, like, zoos and that.
And I don't get that.
And they think they're fucking hard nuts and they're trying to stroke a tiger and it's like, oh, well, the tiger bit my arm off. Well, what do you expect it to fucking do? High five you?
Yeah, like going for cuddles.
Yeah. You're like, well, you're a fucking invalid then, ain't you?
Yeah, but saying that, though, I am a king of Komodo dragons. I told you this
I think you've said it, yeah.
We went to Colchester Zoo. Was it last year? Yeah, it was last year for Courtney's birthday of her family and that, and we got to the Komodo dragon bit. And this one looking at me, and I was looking at him, and then all of a sudden it just come over and like laid next to me.
Oh,
I was like, yeah, I'm the Komodo dragon whisperer.
Yeah.
I command. I am King Komodo dragon.
Fucking hell. Till you get up close to one, it's like, right, dinner.
Yeah, probably, yeah. That's alright, I don't have a period, so that's all good.
That's alright then.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. But no, if you've ever been attacked by an animal in the circumstances where it's your fault, I have no sympathy.
Nah.
Facts.
Oh yeah. To be fair, like, you startled that animal. The animals aren't just out there to kill you for no need, for any reason. Either it was a carnivore and it was starving, or hungry, and you looked tasty, or you provoked it.
Yeah.
Either way,
it's your fault.
You got to take these measures in.
Yeah, exactly.
In the circumstance.
Exactly. Which is why I know I was being a bit heartless, but like with the whole shark attack thing, I don't care.
Yeah, you are taking that risk.
Yeah, exactly.
Every time.
So don't feel. Do you know what I mean? Don't get pissed off when it does happen.
Because a woman got hand bit. Was it this week or last week by a shark?
Oh,
it was only smooth-hound shark, so it's done nothing.
Right.
Yeah, she's the first documented British shark attack since 1840 something or
fucking hell.
19th century. Yeah, so that's a bit mad.
That's what I mean, though. It's like, what do you expect it to do? Don't go near it. Even, say like for argument's sake, we do go shark cage diving, right? And the shark attacks us. I'm not going to be like, oh, fucking shark, prick. You know what I mean? It's my fault. I'm in the water with it. It's my fault.
Thing is, though, right? Say we went, we're swimming at a coral reef. Don't know why, but we are. If there's a shark, I'm going to try and touch it.
It's your fault if it bites you.
Yeah, I know.
Simple as that. Do you know what I mean?
I'll take that on the head.
Yeah, exactly.
I just want to say, yeah, I'll touch a shark.
Yeah, exactly.
But and I'll see, like, and with sharks, with some species, if you turn them upside down, they go into a trance.
Really?
Yeah, they just go like, it's like automatic sleep.
Oh, mad.
Yeah, if you turn them upside down, like, all right. I'd love to try it. I'd love to try it on like a tiger shark.
I bet it's fucking difficult though because of the weight of it. Come on, you motherfucker!
Yeah, but when in water, things don't weigh as.
I bet they do.
Nah.
I bet they do.
Yeah, but if you got to like use its momentum to
against
do
it, sort of thing.
So as it's coming towards you, get under his pectoral fin, flip him up.
Just RKO it. Dickhead, rock bottom.
He's slithering in. RKO out of nowhere.
Fuck's sake. Oh.
Watch out. So we're saying the only person who can do that is Randy
Orton.
He's given up wrestling to become a shark wrangler.
What a career.
What a job. Shark wrangler. You imagine when like you write down, like, I'm a lawyer. Oh, I'm a doctor. Oh, well, I own a multi-million pound business. What do you do? Shark wrangler.
Shark wrangler.
Yeah.
Yeah, you've won, mate.
Yeah. Yeah. Fair play.
But if he gets bit, it's his fault.
Fucking hell, leave it out.
I can't. It's like SeaWorld. Like when you see where it's like, oh, another SeaWorld worker's been killed after a whale hits them and drowns them in the sea. In the pool. Well, it's their fault. The whale shouldn't be in the pool. Facts.
And they're not technically whales.
Well, no, but do you know what I mean? They're pissed off.
Yeah.
I'd be the same. I'm like, you fucking cunt. Have that, you mug. But then it's like, you see the way it gets put down. Why?
Yeah.
Why is it getting put down for being in a place that it don't want to be? That realistically it can't really survive it.
Josh, I just want to say we don't want to go too far into
I know, but what I'm saying is like it can't realistically survive it.
Yeah.
It's fucking fuming.
Yeah.
You're treating it like a pet. Who cares if it's killed someone?
Oh yeah, I agree. I agree totally. Like it's disgusting.
Yeah. But that was a little preview into our next week's episode, which is going to be on the. I wouldn't even call it conspiracy because it's not, is it? It's facts.
It is facts, but
it's just the
conspiracy of how it's still running.
Running, yeah. Which is going to be on the dark side of SeaWorld. And we've got a very special guest. We've mentioned him a few times on the podcast, especially on this episode. Our good friend Connor, which mate. I know he is buzzing about, and he is prepared.
Yeah, I know we sound a lot of them like we're buzzing for, but I can't describe actually how buzzing I am, because I'm just going to be sitting here in awe.
Yeah.
Because that man, like what he knows,
how knowledgeable he is.
What he don't know ain't worth knowing.
Yeah, pretty much.
When it comes to stuff about sea life and everything like that. But
yeah.
How it was actually at France when we like I got like full depth, because I remember like you and Lewis saying like, oh, he's wrote against like SeaWorld and that.
Yeah.
And I thought, well, yeah, I mean, he's a bit shit, but then he was a bang, 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 and I was sitting there like, what the fuck?
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't wait. I cannot wait.
He is prepared.
That. Yeah,
it's ridiculous,
and it's just gonna. I'll just know for it. It will roll off the tongue.
Yeah,
he's a bit nervous.
Yeah,
isn't he? But I think once he gets going, he'll be fine.
He'll be absolutely fine.
He'll be fine, and I can't wait, because that is going to be unbelievable.
Mm-hmm.
And it's going to make everyone not want to go to SeaWorld.
Yeah,
and the thing is, I went when I was 7.
Yeah,
when I was in Orlando. And at the time, like I say, I was 7 years old. You think this is amazing?
Yeah, you don't know.
You're seeing a killer whale,
truth of it,
like an orca. You think this is unbelievable.
Yeah,
but then
when you find out the truth, you're like, what the fuck?
Yeah,
because realistically, we're funding it.
Yeah,
by going.
Yeah,
we funded it.
Yeah, yeah, and that is just disgraceful.
Yeah, absolutely disgusting.
I mean, I've never been the biggest fans of killer whales, because they're the only like enemy of great white sharks.
Yeah.
So, but at the same time, they're magnificent creatures.
Yeah, ever since I watched the Blackfish documentary and how intelligent and unique they are.
Yeah.
You're like, fucking hell.
They're cruel as fuck, though, to other animals.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
They are pricks.
But at the same time,
yeah,
how bad they treat is unbelievable.
Oh, yeah.
I know you see it with the majority of animals and, like, roadside zoos and all that sort of thing, how bad they're treated, but these are on another level.
Oh, I don't know about that.
Don't you?
Some roadside zoos, they are disgusting. Like, I've seen like videos of like bears and everything. Like, they're choked up.
Oh, fucking hell!
Yeah, matted fur. They're fucked.
Yeah,
you know what I mean. They're shaking. Like,
yeah,
that's a bear.
Yeah,
shaking with fear all the time.
Yeah, it's fucking disgusting.
Yeah.
The whole lot of it. Animal cruelty is
by far
worst of the worst.
Yeah, I think so.
In my opinion.
Yeah, I think so. I totally agree with that. But don't worry, because even though like it's good, it's a sensitive topic. Isn't it?
But it's more of a raising awareness.
Yeah.
For those that don't know, I mean, especially nowadays, people do know how bad SeaWorld is.
Yeah.
But they don't know the extent of it. That's what we're going to be covering.
Yeah.
How bad it truly was.
But it's not going to be like an uncomfortable episode.
No.
We'll keep it as light-hearted
as possible.
Yeah. I mean, like say we're creating awareness, and Connor's going to be spitting facts.
Mm-hmm.
But we got to keep it as we are, like how we always are.
Yeah,
like,
exactly.
So it's going to be an unbelievable episode. I really can't wait to record that.
No,
the sooner it gets here, the better.
The better, yeah.
I
exactly.
Can't wait. He's going to smash it. But thank you for getting this far in the podcast. If you follow our socials, which excuse me, we're on Facebook as Mr. Mysteries in Black and White. On Instagram, Mr. Mysteries _.
Yeah.
YouTube, which is Mr. Mysteries.
Mm-hmm.
You can listen to us on Spotify. Josh?
Spotify, Podbean, Amazon, Samsung Podcasts, iHeartRadio, and Player FM.
Mm-hmm. And let's say if anyone has any questions or any queries, or want to know any more about the Kraken or anything we've ever spoke about or anything you want us to speak about, get to us on Josh.
Our email at mythsandmysteries@outlook.com.
Thank you. And that's been an alright episode. Like I say, it's hard to the Kraken. Like, as much as what people know, it's actually a hard thing to find stuff about.
Yeah, exactly.
It's all like literature and stuff like that.
Yeah.
And as you could tell, I'm not very good at reading. So, but no, I think this Kraken is a legendary sea beast.
Yeah,
and it needs to be featured on more things, I think.
Yeah, 100%.
Yeah, 100%. So, thank you for listening this week, and we'll see you next time. See ya.
Bye.